G'day guys, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Well, we just got the big massive dust storm, guys. Supposedly, in brackets, dust storm. Um, Alleged dust storm. Redwall moves from out back to Sydney. So this is where it's going. That's the massive dust storm that's going across. People have to wear masks and stuff like that. And you can see that Sydney Opera House was in a dusty glow. So what I'm saying is this is no ordinary dust storm, guys. That's what I think. This is my opinion, right? Because check this out. Okay, this is a leaked document from stopthecrime.net. NASA leaked some online and they grabbed them, and you can see here this is all what they're going to do against humanity. There's one here with microdust weaponry, a mechanical analog to biomicron-sized mechanized dust. Okay, so let's just make that a bit bigger, because as you get older, you cannot see. You cannot see. I know, right? Who invented this getting older stuff? I don't know who did that. I have no idea. Which is distributed as an aerosol and inhaled into the lungs. Dust mechanically bores into lung tissue and executes various pathological missions. A wholly new class of weaponry which is legal. Legal. Don't talk about beam weapons or DEW weapons, directed energy weapons. That's another one. But all these are they're coming around now. These are in effect now. That dust storm, well, we saw this one here, right, in Australia last year, right? There was a storm with dust, okay, and you remember that? About 12 people died of an asthma attack that never had asthma from this storm. I mean, my heart goes out to the families of those, but check this out. Okay, this was back in November 21st, 2016. Melbournians went outside. For many, the decision cost them their lives. 10 people passed away from an extremely rare and dangerous phenomenon. There's that word again. Phenomenon. What the? There's a lot of these phenomenons around, don't you think, guys? That led to many suffer the thunderstorm asthma. And I told someone there that was asleep, and they said, oh, yeah, that happens. What? No matter what you say to people who are asleep, they think it's, oh, yeah, that happens. This is all normal. Oh, nothing to see here. Thunderstorm kills 10 people. Ah, no worries. I mean, what the? Crikey. That's not good. Do you think that these things were put in microdust weaponry? Do you think, guys? Do you think they've been embedded into these people's lungs? Some beautiful people died, and my heart goes out to the families. They died from. How did your daughter die? A thunderstorm. What? Don't people think that's weird? They think that should be looked into. You know. Anyway, that's my opinion. That I think this is happening now, and I think the dust storm here in Sydney is part of it. You watch, there'll be a lot of asthmatics. It might not kill people, but I think this is part of the weaponry that they're doing. The nanotechnology that's, you know, we're sort of like a conductor. When they get this 5G happening, we're a conductor. We have all these metal things, whatever, this micro, mini, nanotech inside of us. We're inhaling it, right? From the chemtrails. And I'll show you a recent chemtrail. This is disgusting. This is the things I used to investigate years ago. And there were these, my channel got put down, so, it sounds like got put down. But I used to watch the orbs come out all over the skies and everything. Orbs, right? Massive white ones. Now check this out. And I used to say that's demonic entities entering the realm. Boom. Okay, before that, cognitive dissonance is what these people that are asleep Sometimes people hold a core belief that is very strong. We've been born into the matrix. When they are presented with evidence that works against that belief, the new evidence cannot be accepted. It creates a feeling that is extremely uncomfortable, called cognitive dissonance. And because it is so important to protect the core belief, they will rationalize, ignore, and even deny anything that doesn't fit in with the core belief. Now, I'll show you this. Look, someone took a picture of that. What is that? What the? I know, this is my Facebook pages, guys. Now, this is off track a bit, but I want to show you in a minute with Mike Decker. But this is where all the California people are, guys. This is a Walmart parking lot. And this is what they're living in now, tents. Some had magnificent homes. And as I said before, they will not be allowed to go back into those homes, into that land. They will put that many rules and regulations on it that you cannot get your land back. Okay? Okay, you asked me how I know this. Well, I've done a lot of research on it, and I've listened to people, and they've tried to get their land back, but they don't. This is one. Parents want babies to be called babies. What the? Okay, this is for Demon Hunter. I'll show them that picture. Say, what the? Part of the stuff that's up there. As government wants to microchip all the kids. Okay, here it is. These Mike Deckers. This is what I want to show you. You won't mind. He's a lovely bloke. Let's have a look here. Now this is this. Whoa, hang on. I'll just have to mute you. Sorry, Mike. Mike Decker, he does a brilliant job with his camera. Awesome stuff. Now these entities, what they're pumping out, I believe are the orbs that I used to. These things, who knows what's in them, that can manifest into our realm. I believe this plane is a demonic jinn shapeshifter. That is not a plane. Sometimes it can't find them on radar, and that's why. These are demonic. Whatever this is pumping, I know it's so strontium, barium, and sulfur, I think, or something like that. I used to know much about chemtrails, but in here, who knows what's in there? There's a lot of diseases spreading. There's a lot of who knows what they're pumping. Now, that is not normal. People say, oh, that's just a contrail. No, that's not a contrail. Hello? Duh. Hello? Not to you guys. You guys are awesome. But to people that think this is a contrail, you're kidding me, right? I've seen these ships shapeshift into planes. They do it. They can do it. They can do it. They're jinns, which is the ancient word for demons, right? And we should be binding these spirits as we watch them. See how it's still, see that? That's because they have to hold their shape, hold their form. It's disappearing now. So they have to hold their shape. Because people are watching, like Mike, who's got a super duper camera. But this stuff here, they're pumping out more stuff, guys, that is unusual, different than any other chemtrail. Because these things here, I know, God's telling me that these are the entities. There's going to be more demonic attacks, more everything. We need to pray. I think I did on another video give you the demonic prayers to pray against chemtrails. I can leave it in the link anyway. Big shout out to Linny and Penn Woodsman, Demon Hunter, and Bellfire. Awesome people. We'll be all chatting again next week, I hope. But yeah, so. Okay, I've lost my mic again. I completely off track here, but what I'm saying is the air is getting polluted with not only nanoparticles, but with the NASA, these things here, microdust weaponry. I think that's been taken, genetic engineering before birth, that's been done. A lot of these have been done now. Okay, so we're in the last days, guys. We're in this world that, that Satan can rule for a while, but it's just, so much stuff's happening, you can't cover it all. It's like, wow. But that dust storm, I think, myself personally, my opinion is that it is one that's got these things in it, microdust weaponry. Too many people are getting sicker and sicker. The dogs, my son's dog got killed by a tick. And someone in the bottom said, they're weaponized now, Joe. I'm like, what? What? I mean, years ago, a tick, they just paralyzed the back legs. You remember that with the dogs? And you go, oh yeah, that's right. And now it died. Uh, Now they have $6,000 to for urgent surgery and urgent, stuff that they did. And there's a down on the Gold Coast where they live, that's there's been a rush of the ticks killing the dogs there, paralysis ticks. I'll leave the link to his GoFundMe, guys. If you can help, that'd be amazing. And God bless you, because they're struggling. It doesn't work because he had brain damage and well, he's broken everything in his body. He can't work ever again. So yeah, they haven't got much money. Anyway, if you can't help, I'll leave the link, guys. GoFundMe. But you can see here, this is null school, and it is how the particulates are going around the world. Uh, um, that's around the world. There's Brisbane. So they're attacking Brisbane. This could, people say this could come from a sandstorm or whatever, but I think they're letting loose in the atmosphere of all this stuff. And now you check out this one. I put chemicals. Oh, check this out. Oh, there, look at that. Whoa, purple. Wow, that's in. There's India. They're getting heavy hit there. Whoa. Let's see around the world. A little bit in Australia. Africa's getting hit. America. Ooh, especially there. Now that could be. Is that where the fires are? That's the fire. That must be the fires. Um, yeah, that's what's that? The chemical particulates. We'll go for particulates. See what's going on there. Only a little bit. The air. Get rid of that. But you can see here. Oh, look at that. It's like, it's weird, isn't it? Go out further. Anyway, guys, I thought I know I jumped from one to the other, but there's so much to cover, you don't know which one to do. But this one is just looking a bit ominous, like the phenomenon. Phenomenon. Alrighty, guys, take care. God bless. Stay safe. Love yous, and a big shout out to all my subs, especially my ones that I talk to, and I'm just having a look here, sorry, there's so much stuff in the world there, and of course, look at Australia there. Alrighty guys, see you later, alligator, bye guys.